put Shamai or something.
No, fam.
Oh, fuck, blood.
Yeah, nah, that's crazy.
One time I had an argument with my and she was in her car and I was in mine, innit? And I was doing dumb, and a love bite on my neck, innit? But it worked from her. And she goes, what's that on your neck? And I hit the panic button and signed off.
I'm out.
I look in the rear view mirror, she's chasing me.
No, you know, I did 70 down the back road. Handbrake, turn and skid.
I'll never forget this, blood. Man, we got a Bricky Hill now. I swear we sped past police. The police just mind their business. They didn't see, man. I tried to be smart, blow ahead and do a UE, yeah? So, when she sees me, I'm coming down, she's going up in it, I'm thinking, yeah.
So she swerved in front of us.
They tried to crash into me, head on really.
Trying to play chicken.
She ran off with the car, man.
Oh,
fuck.
You say you should have drove like that happened.
Blew off, cuz.
All over a love bite.
Went back.
So, yeah, you know I got allergies.
Yeah, went back to her car, yeah, she went in it. And there was lipstick on the airbag.
Hey mate, no, I'm done. No, she lips the steering wheel.
You know how funny that is?
No. You know, half the face was smudged. No, that's joke.
That's funny.
That's a wicked story, you know.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's mad.
Oh.
No, that's joke. Deep what man just said. She ripped off her whip. My husband said he went to the car to check. It's like a movie. She was gone. Smoke coming out of the engine. Airbag deployed. And a lipstick smudge was on the airbag.
When you point together, it's just hilarious.
Yeah, man. Can make a sketch show out of that. No, family. No, that's mad.
No. I've been through some madnesses with her.
Yeah, man.
When the youth gets involved, it turns up a bit still.
I never had no youth involved like that, but
it's a bit mad.
I don't want to get into it. It's long, fam.
Baby mother and baby father drama is a bit mad.
One time I kept cheating in it, and fucking, she's like, you know what? Fuck it, you ain't seen your youth no more. I was like, oh come on, man, you can't do that, man. I'll do anything.
Stop cheating, Apollo. Stop cheating.
So get a tattoo with my name. This is me.
What you considered?
Anything about it.
I'm dead! Zoom in! Big man thing zoom! Yes, my guy! Yes!
When we broke up, I just go, alright.
That's why.
Man killed her off quickly.
That's my favourite aunt passed away.
No.
I said, no.
You are the definition of shit, bro.
Boss, just throw RIP on top of it. They ain't even the same font.
You know what I got?
What can I do?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it.
Because she got one done on her neck, innit, of my name, and I got one on my arm. But I'm thinking, yeah, it's easy to cover on my arm.
Yeah.
I thought, let me make this exciting. I ain't covering it.
Yeah.
I just put RIP over it still.
I know man took a picture when he got home like this. Like this. Bicep flexing, you get it? No, that's mad.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
Faye just hit me with a 2-piece, so you finish me off. Man said lipstick smudge. Man put RIP above the thing, you know.
You gotta do, man. You gotta be
creativity. Yeah. No, I hear that.
Still.
Hey, throw me the light, please, preach.
No, that's crazy.
No, that's mad.
Nah, blood, yeah.
Done. Nah,
No, that's funny, fam.
shanked my in the hand and that's it, bro.
Fuck it out.
Never come back for anymore.
This is why
after
she
that,
do. You can't pull out knife on man and disarm the twig is actually stabbing, man.
No.
Yeah, you can always see when someone looks like it's hard to handle. You know the way there?
You know the way.
You have to back up. You know what? My favourite move was this though. Boom. Obviously, man will pull out a knife or get the baseball bat and that. So man will pick up the bed sheet. Obviously, so you got when they swing, you jump back and then jump forward. So you wrap them up. Hey, that was my favourite move, fam. You jump back and then jump forward, so you wrap them up like a parcel. Yeah, it's not good stuff. It weigh you down, to be fair. I swear, when I came out of that relationship there, and
It's like a breath
it's
of
like
fresh
raw.
It's been through something
Man, I had to do a Mazza in years. Like, you get me?
You realise what the problem is.
Mate.
You get me? Like,
fuck.
nah, nobody is stretching out my clothes and tearing them up and throwing them away.
Guys all lucky they can come in my yard, rude boy.
Yeah, man.
Oh, fuck.
Making a killing, rude boy. Took away a man's first Xbox. What Xbox did I have? The one when you followed me to buy it. I bought from one Sainsbury's. The black one. Yeah, just one that just disappeared from my house. Ain't seen it since. This was like, this was like what, 2009?
That's why I had an Xbox.
No, I think the whole taking things back and all them shit that is paid. I don't believe in all of that. I just think it's just like, what's the point in it? Like, there was the times when we was happy, boo. Like,
Yeah.
leave me with my shits.
So boom now, yeah. Imagine you're with a man and you buy him a car, innit?
Yeah.
And then you separate.
Take out the car on finance.
Yeah.
And then you see him driving around with next girl in the car you bought him. You ain't gonna be vexed.
But I'm gonna be hella vexed. I'm gonna be hella vexed. But let me tell you, I ain't buying no motherfucker no car without getting back nothing. Yeah. That's fucking either the same equivalent amount or more than that. So, you know, you can run with your car. I know that there's going to be something that you've bought for me. Yeah?
But suppose it's not.
That's of value.
Suppose it's not been paid for outright, so it's like finance. So there's monthly payments.
No, you have to give that back. Run that back. That's why I run that back, because I'm running it back, bruv. Not even I'm keeping that car. Then way there, I don't even believe in them higher purchase things. You know, like that. Like, I'm not even about that life. Like, this is about the fucking shit.
My man sporting his new thing in the wagon. These time the pieces leaving your account the next day.
I'll smash the window.
Nobody going nowhere.
Fucking let down the tires, everything, man.
No, I see a man driving with a black bag on the windscreen. Black bag on the windscreen. Head down the side window.
Pet detective.
Nigga came through playing fucking. No, I'm dead. No.
She bust the windows out my car.
No.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, when emotions get involved, because it gets mad.
It's mad, fam.
Yeah. It gets
But
crazy.
I'm thankful, man. The learning curve, fam.
You what?
On a rage trip, just bit out man's beard.
Did what? You shaved it off or you bit
No,
it?
bit it.
Just bit like a
Be hairing them out after.
just fully spat it out and go like, you fucking bitch.
I just got a big patch missing from his
Man's got to
beard.
shave it off now. No, man's just got to shave it off and start again.
Yelping on that one.
Huh?
He had to be yelping on that one.
Yeah, fam. I know it. And that was bold as well.
That was calculated, you know.
That was like a level
'Cause, you know, the beard is a very good part of man that makes man a bit more attractive.
Yeah,
That was-
yeah.
It was a
You
healthy
thought
one
about
as well.
that,
You know,
exactly.
like, it was a proper healthy. You know, like when
She
you
knew what
leaned
she
in,
was doing.
You thought something else was happening, but you pissed me off by it. Just leaned in like.
You say I went in for a kiss and then just.
You know that way they come.
Yeah, man, just got one strand of hair in your mouth, rude boy, just on a random tip.
Mad. So
I say you had a full one. Nah,
it was
that's
worth it. 'Cause
mad.
it was just like, yeah, you bitch, yo.
Nah, that's joke.
Yeah.
That's joke.
When I think about it, sometimes don't you? And you think back and you look back at your age and some moments that you have. And you
Yeah, off the laugh.
Rah, that was mad.
Off the laugh. Like, there's a point in my life where you would have thought, he's due to be on Jeremy Kyle soon.
Facts.
Yeah.
You get me? There was one point in my life, so when I look back, I was like, nah, that's mad,
there.
fam.
Man's that's
Been
some
there.
madness. Is.
Long.
It's crazy.
There's times man's been in court and the judge is reading out what man's did. And I was like,
Yeah, fam.
I don't even know. I just saw red at one point and now you're telling me what
feel
I
shame that she threw her iPhone fucking
Like,
4 in my nose and I just pelted it into the wall.
I'm dead. It's not healthy, but we've all been there. Do you know what I mean? Like, we've all been there. It's mad, but yeah.
That's what happens when you do
As
things.
long as you don't go overboard, you know what I'm saying?
What's overboard? Say
Oh,
killing man. What's overboard in these
Nah,
things?
this is
Go on.
we have to be serious about this because overboard now is overboard in it. I'm talking like mashing in, like that's overboard. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
little
yeah.
grips here and there. We've all been there. Do you know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
even I've gripped them. I've
fucking-
boxed hands.
We're toxic, you know.
I'm not
Not anymore.
We're toxic.
No.
We're toxic.
I
I had to grip somebody's daughter
real
in.
here, innit? We keep it real.
Which is why we're toxic.
You're not wrong. I haven't had to grip
Keep it real here.
anybody since like 2013.
That's good.
That's why I can say like,
She
raw,
said
like
that's good. She didn't,
That's good,
she didn't say I felt the same, but that's good for you.
that's why I often look back on my relationship, on a certain relationship, and thought like, raw, this is crazy. Like,
Yeah.
this ain't what raw. Like, I often sit down and laugh because
Why
I'm
is
just
man
like,
in this?
obviously I ain't done certain things to a female since 2013, and I swear to God, it feels so fucking good, fam. Cause that's how you get me. Man's meant to be moving anyway.
Yeah.
Man's
get
learned
me?
from it because now if
Yeah.
I'm with a gal, yeah, and she starts moving crazy, because girls kind of know their power, so they put you in a predicament. Like, my man would tell me, like, I'm trying to leave and she won't let me leave. So I just whip out my phone camera, you know. I just film you. I'll film you. I'm making sure I've got my evidence here.
Back then, man, wasn't even thinking about
Yeah, now,
them things
because I've
there,
been
fam.
through it.
Let me give you a story. One time, boom, I was in my yard chilling, and a certain mad guy popped up on me. I was in my bed laying down. Boom. So I'm in my yard chilling just by myself. Had a little argument with the one girl on my phone, laying down, twos. My bedroom door opens.
Opens.
I'm looking like, raw, I saw a ghost because I never gave you a key.
Ross.
So like, how did you get in here? So obviously I jumped out of bed to apprehend her and find the key. You get me? Boom. So I never found the key. After arguing the swearings and whatnot, I got back in bed, minding my business now.
She's still there.
Yeah, still there bothering me. Girl took the Hoover pole. And I'm in my bed, you know, and she's shoving it in my face, and I'm just like, you know, you like that. Yeah, stop that. Anyway, called the Jakes on me.
On
then
you?
Then the Jakes came, and I didn't do nothing to her, you know. I didn't do nothing
But they
to
got
her.
the power in it.
Jakes come, obviously asked her what happened first, so she's giving her version of events, and then I give mine. And I remember after I told them what happened, they looked at her like, oh, do you want to press charges? So I'm looking at the Fed like, pardon? I'm in my house.
Yeah.
She's come in my house. I didn't give her a key. How did she get in? You get me? But they're like, oh, do you want to press charges? So I'm just, these houses on license as well. So I was just like, obviously, didn't press charges, but it just made me think like, all for this, like, man could just end up getting tucked away. Like, everything
And you ain't even done
is
that.
in a woman's favour.
Yeah.
These times a woman clean left her, you had to come bother me, you know. Remember, I was in bed chilling, you know.
Have you seen?
But let me tell you, she got a key though. One day in the yard chilling once again, comes to check me on a casual tip, threw the key out the window. She said, it was dark. I can't find the key. Obviously, time went by, so I was like, alright, cool, boom. Leave it, find it in the morning. Didn't find it in the morning, fam. Fam, every time this thing used to come in my yard, she'll hide the key in the front room. Why did I think of that? So basically, she'll open it, every time we had beef, she'll come in my house via the same key that apparently went missing. You see what I'm saying? Fucking, I'm getting mad.
Wow.
I'm gone. Nah, man's mad.
That is crazy.
All them type of madnesses man's dealing with, like, girls coming in through man's front door and hiding the key when she gets to the room.
Yeah, she's
So when I'm searching her up on entry, the key is not. I'm not finding the key.
Let's pat a girl down before they come in.
You know how much times I argue with this guy?
Dead.
Right, I'm out at my brethren's yard. Argue, get back to my yard. My little radio's gone.
Fucking hell.
My clothes is gone. Everything. She come in my yard, clean up everything. I'm just there, just to a point. I just whatever, man. Just have it. You win, have it. You know what I mean? Have it.
You're
I'm
lucky
done, man.
still.
That
But she could come up in the yard when you got the next girl in there.
Aye.
That would have been a different situation. Someone would have dead still. I'm not even gonna lie.
I would have jumped out the window and broke my ankles. Because high up, crawled away. You know, Herbert the pervert's dog, the Family Guy.
Dragged it back.
That would have been me still. Yeah, no, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's toxic relationships, cuz.
Man, I had to deal with none of that behaviour for years, and that's not somewhere where man's trying to even go back to.
Yeah, me neither.
In all fairness.
Happy I left that away, blood.
The freeness, the non-drainage.
I can't deal with the passer, man. It's not the trade-off ain't what I'm getting in return ain't worth it, blood. There's crutches everywhere, you know. There's enough crutches out there.
Not wrong.
And man stressing over one though, man. But fucking hell though, man. You see, was it Beanie Man versus Bounty?
I didn't even watch that, you know. I just been seeing the memes and little snippets here and there, man.
Yes, I know your brain thinks like my brain, because I swear to God they had a one suit and one man wore the
Okay,
jacket.
so
and the trousers.
So basically, alright, so Billie had on the full suit, but I reckon the belly bus station was too much, so he had to back it off because it was too bang. It was very tight up, so I think he had to release himself like it was quite early actually. The suit jacket didn't even stay on for long. But I'm telling you, if he didn't come out in the beginning, I would have thought that he had on Bounty's
jacket.
Yeah.
So them and swap gums.
Yeah. I was like, I
You
swear
take
they
the
look like
top
they
off.
broke down the suit. They look like they broke down
No, one was Fendi and one was Gucci. But
I know.
It was the same
colour scheme.
Similar.
Black and gold, you get me?
It was very similar.
I didn't even watch it. I just see people grilling Beanie Man for his belly, and I'm just thinking, Ross, mad, because my belly's kind of mad already, you know, and I'm not even Beanie Man's age, fam.
We all age, and like shit starts letting loose and them things there. But fucking hell, Beanie, he looked like he was in his second trimester.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Still,
bang,
ready, and he was hella movement. He was hella active with a big belly on.
He was energetic. He was loving it.
That's that skinny man fat. When just the belly pop over a little bit. Is it from your belly no bang?
You knew it was fully bang, because when man was doing the hey.
Yeah, fam, I just see him doing all this.
The t-shirt was just.
I see man doing all this. I'm just like, oh, okay. What's this? That was funny.
But no, it was good. I think that's the best.
Watch it live or you catch snippets or
I watched it
the best
live and then I re-watched it again.
And that was probably the best verses, apart from what I'm hearing anyway.
That's the only one where they've been together though, isn't it? That's a sound clash. They were in the same. They created the format, Sting. Like that's why you ain't gonna beat that. You see when the feds roll up though.
Yeah, Bounty was gone, fam. I don't blame him, fam.
No games. I don't blame him.
Would have beat his legs would have beat his legs or something, man.
You want to be that guy?
Yeah.
You want to be that guy? There's 500,000 people.
Them man had to be nice to the feds, you know that way there.
Someone saying they sick them some change, innit?
They had to.
I wouldn't be surprised, fam. Feds aren't in yard. Come on. Gave man a crate of syrup from Diddy and said, yeah, just cool. Yeah, man, check out tomorrow morning.
We are on international TV live, people. The police are here. And they're saying good evening. Good evening, officer. How are you, sir? You all right? You good? Huh? Crystal? Everything good? All right. Can we not do this right now? The world is watching us right now. Can we not do this right now? Can we not do this right now? We got 500,000 people watching us right now all over the world. Do you want to be that guy? Do you want to be this guy? You want to be that guy? Do you want to be that guy? Do you want to be that guy? Listen. Yeah. Yeah. People, the police are here, but we're not stopping. Because before COVID-19, it was murderers killing people. It was people killing people. Then COVID-19 started killing people. So we do this. Hey, stop. Killer, we're not going to make them disturb our thing. Killer, come back over here, son. Them gone out the door.
I think that was needed though, what they done for Jamaica. Like, too much madness around that culture now. With all the dance or anyway.
Mate, that was full on entertainment.
Yeah, man, that was entertainment.
That was proper entertainment.
It was decent, you get me? No one jumping over tables.
No, that was proper old school.
Twist.
How it's meant to be.
Yeah, no one on their head top breaking their necks.
You get me? Like,
Fucking hell.
Nah, because all that shit there, all them extra circus shit just takes away from the
Exactly. Make people look at us like we're idiots.
That's the one thing
I don't
Africans like to throw over, man.
understand the you don't even, it's not even sex, like you're not getting no joy, you're just mashing up your groin,
Pounding
twisting
hips.
up your ankle,
Pounding hips on him.
sexy, like what like you're not getting nothing from
Smashing your
it,
testicles.
like,
You get me? You're just smashing your testicles onto pelvis. Like, what are you doing, man?
like
Painful.
Nah, I don't get it, man. Oh,
taking
no,
risks
culture.
and jumping off for fucking speaker boxes.
Yeah,
10 foot
fam.
up, like, okay,
Yo,
my
it's the
guy,
culture, no.
because you're Superman, okay.
Climbing in trees and daggering and all them. Oh, stand up straight and whine, man. What's wrong with not everyday idiot, you know? Don't
Like,
everyday
I love
shame
my
us.
people, but they do some dumb shit.
Some
sometimes.
dumb shit. You gotta question it, like raw.
Some dumb
Make
shit
people look at
sometimes.
us like this is it.
Man's turning up to
But you
party
know
with a
what?
mattress.
But that being said, yeah, most of the dumb shit does come from the yardies, and I have to tell you, when people are like, "Oh, it's the same thing," let me tell you now, it's not. we are not the same. Do you
As
understand?
Jamaicans,
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you very
Definitely
much.
different.
Yeah,
Two
because
different.
we have a Jamaican that has, decorum and, we know the way about life and principles and morals and stuff. And then you have a Yardie, on the other hand, that would whine on their head top for a tin of tinned mackerel and two dumplings, you understand? So there is a big difference, very big difference, okay? Yeah? Principle, morals, whine on the head top for 2 dumplings and a tin of mackerel, okay? There's a big difference.
Oh, fuck.
So yeah, but yeah, we do some dumb shit sometimes, and I have to say, daggering from off a fucking speaker and them shit is at the top of the list.
Let me use that light, preach.
Billie Jean, Christian Dior.
Why?
Billie Jean and them.
Billie Jean.
No, I was saying to somebody, at least, obviously it used to be us. We'll hear a rap song or, you get me? A little rap song, and next thing you know, following week, a Yardies remixed it. At least it's not us now, the Africans are on it. Have you heard the new Pop Smoke version of Christian Dior? I don't know his name, but it's a Billie Jean. Billie Jean. I'm like, okay, nice. At least it ain't us this time around. Yeah, but you niggas are late. We've been doing that shit. You know, like that. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? All the Celine Dion remixes. Yeah, man. It's about time you niggas get involved, man.
You know when I was done with it? When who made a dab song? Bossa Dab! Bossa Dab! Who was it? Bossa Dab! Bossa Dab!
So I'm who done that?
Who done it? Oh, fuck.
Come get you dab! Come get you dab! Come get
I'm getting carried away now, blood.
Yeah, at least it's you lot. It's you lot's time to shine now, man. I knew it was you lot's time to shine when you lot claimed that Wizkid won the 10v10. That's when I knew you lot. Yeah, it's you. Yeah, it's just, you lot get on with it, man. It's done.
There's nothing to talk about. I don't even want to entertain that.
Because without being country biased, like, come on, I think we all know. You get me?
The only man is vibes, isn't it? Clash vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only man who can clash vibe is vibes. It's as simple as that.
We're not even gonna get back on that whole subject. Like I think we've already spoken on that.
Have we?
I think we've spoken on that still.
I need to hear it again because they're going with fucking stupidness, blood.
Y'all got us fucked up.
You lot got TikTok.
No.
Dancing things and
No.
that. No, just checking still.
What, you on that, yeah?
No, fuck no.
He's ain't whining up the waistline and that. He's whining on it though. Jason Derulo, fam. He's doing the most, fam.
He's annoying. I've never.
From what I see on the shade room, man, that's like this.
He does some mad
Yeah, he's eating a corn from from a drill and broke his teeth. I was thinking, yeah.
Oh, I saw
Was
that
that
come
real?
up. I saw that.
I don't
didn't know who it was though. I didn't know the
I was
guy,
thinking,
the
right,
person.
if I
just
broke
saw
my
it.
teeth, I can't afford to replace them. Yeah. I ain't even risking it.
Because there's a Chinese guy who actually did it and bust out his
Yeah,
teeth.
yeah.
So, but Jason Derulo's always been annoying. He's the only man I know that sing his name before every song. I said the beat drop and go, Jason
Does he even
Derulo!
still make music or
He
what?
just does TikTok full time now.
Wow.
Full-time TikToker.
TikToker. TikToker.
Mate.
Yeah, that's mad.
I ain't on them things. I don't have time for TikTok. More time
No,
person.
I ain't got TikTok, but what I see a lot on Instagram is a lot of people dissing people who do use TikTok, and I just think like, from what I know and see, is a lot of kids use it, a lot of teenagers and younger. So I'm thinking like, obviously during these times, quarantine times, not I mean guanin. What is the problem if your son or daughter said, right, come, mum or dad, let's pattern this? Like, would that be an issue?
With your pick-me, but I'm seeing big people do it
no,
alone.
with your pick.
Because I see people that skip, big, you shouldn't have TikTok. But I'm thinking like, right, if me and my youth is sitting down and we're bored, and he or she says, right, boom, we're gonna do this, then
that's straight.
come, let's do a little joke thing and do it.
I think it's different times now. Like, there was a time where it was like, oh, that's for the new kids, that's for the new kids. But now, like, it's different. Like our generation, like the way we're doing things still, and we're still out there and that.
Yeah, we're kind of hip still.
You kind of need that.
Yeah.
We're hip with it still.
Yeah, that tunnel, that road there still. So
But when I
it's
see
different, like,
big people doing stupidness, it gets on my nerves too. I'm not gonna lie, man.
Not gonna lie, like I don't even mind seeing you doing your little dancing challenge, and as long as your child is involved, cool.
yeah, when you're doing the dance stuff. Okay.
Because like you're just following what other people are doing. You're not even good at it. Like you're too late. By the time you catch up, the app's dead. Like, just allow it, man. Do something else, man. Just be a regular.
Billie Jean. Sorry, Auntie. Christian Dior. Nah, you don't leave me alone. I'm done.
That song's never tapped to by car still.
No.
I heard it once and I just thought, I don't even know how I feel about it, to be fair. Okay, cool.
Just rather listen to the original.
Yeah.
Hey, let me ask you a random question, yeah? Come up in a little conversation, little mind twister, yeah? So your next move is to a friend, yeah?
Yeah.
Would you rather do something good, a good deed with bad intentions, or a bad deed with good intentions? So your next move is to a friend, whatever it is, like the next action you're going to do for them.
It depends what it is, man.
Bad intentions is worse though, I suppose, isn't it? Like, doing something good with bad intentions is worse than doing something bad with good intentions. Like, do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, so for me, it would be doing something bad with good intentions.
So you would do something bad to your friend.
Oh, directly
That's
to
the
my
The
friend.
next move is to your friend.
To your yeah.
Or you could, not even just a friend, someone close, a loved one. Do you know what I'm saying?
I'd rather go with the latter still, to be fair.
But what's something good with?
That's
like, that's like giving a homeless guy money and filming it.
It's like, if you talk about it like that, it takes away from the whole point of it. Yeah? But it's just the next method. Like, whatever it is, you have to do good, then you have to do bad, or vice versa.
I think
would you rather do
a
good deed.
I'd rather do a bad deed with good intentions.
I'd rather do a bad deed.
Yeah. Because I know why I'm being fucked up at this point. In the long run,
I know that
long
in the
term,
long run,
it's gonna
benefit for
you.
for the right reason.
Yeah. So I'm definitely with the bad. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Even if it involves pain.
Well, it is what it is, isn't it? What the fuck
Coronavirus
is this shit?
Yeah, because
It
you're
don't
trying
even make sense.
You're exposing
Can't either way. You're gonna have to do something fuckery.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit. I'm gonna do fuckeries, and then you're gonna be good after.
So these men are strong man. They'll get over it, man. Get over it, man. They'll build up nice. You get me?
Does that mean man's bad people?
I mean, if I got a paralysis so you don't die, yeah.
It's supposed to find out like if you're like someone you do more for others, or like selfish, like not selfish in a bad way.
So what will make you selfish or selfless? Sorry.
Which one?
What make
if you want to do end in a good way, because it's like
that will make you selfless.
Yeah, because it's good intentions, isn't it?
Yeah, though that's what I'm going
I
with.
see what you mean.
And to be fair, that is actually me.
You're putting,
and my problem is I'm willing
others before yourself.
My problem is I'm always willing to do for others what I know they won't do for me.
Yeah, I had this conversation with a friend the other day, and we was literally saying that this, but you know, like even though some people. Like he even said to me, you have to know when to stop giving, because people that take don't know when to stop. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, and then you got people that will just always take advantage. You understand? And as much as you may feel bad for putting a stop to certain things, at the end of the day, it is what it is, innit? You can't have that person always leaning on you and expecting you to bail them out of situations and do for them. You understand? You got yourself and your own people to deal with and your own kids and shit.
I had a brethren like that. He was just a taker. He just take. And then I noticed he was changing who I was. Because when I meet people, I'm nice. Like, I'm just generous. I'm calm. But then it's like, well, if I meet someone and they're like my man. So when I'm meeting people, I'm not giving them all of me. Because I got him in my mind because he just takes. So I just ended up having to cut him off, blood. Because you just take. And as you said, they don't know no limits, blood.
Trust me.
Like, I remember man was in the chicken shop when we were young, but man had about 50p in my pocket. We just bought food, and man ain't got no drink. So, and I said, I got 50p left. I said, give me that. Let me buy a drink. It's my last 50p.
Sure, this ain't me, Carl. We've known each other since chicken days.
This is the kebab shop next to chicken.
Alright, cool.
It's like, right, you take my last 50p and leave me with my dry throat just so you can have a drink. Man didn't even ask me for some of my drink.
You said, man, even said, we can share it.
No, I said, give me the 50p. Let me buy a drink. Yeah,
then I'm gonna piss with a straw, you know. A Flintstones cup drink. You know, he used to turn upside down and bite the side.
The little small milk size one. No, I think I'm a good person, man. But like, some sometimes you can be so selfish that you can be a nice person, because it's like some people are nice and they just give because they want everyone to think they're a nice person. So they're not doing it. It's not for the sincere fact I'm doing something for you.
Yeah.
It's for what I get on the back end.
Yeah.
So like, are you even really a nice person?
No,
Like, really and truly.
If you're doing it like that.
Exactly.
No.
It's like
If I'm doing something, I'm doing it because obviously you're asking me to do it, or I see that you need it done. Do you get what I mean? And I'm doing it to help.
no, certain people like watch them struggle though. I'm
Like,
not gonna lie.
yeah, some people do like that, but to
Watch you
me,
struggle.
for me, I put that simply down to your bad mind, because I can't do that, not intentionally. Like,
I can watch certain people struggle still.
yeah, obviously, because nobody's not my responsibility. But if you're my friend and I know that you need something, or that you're in need of something, or die in need of something, I'm not gonna watch you struggle.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
That's totally different. But then you got associates now. That's not my business.
That's not my
Yeah, that's
my
not
business.
even
Like,
none of
you know,
my
you got them
concern.
people that will just be there sitting down chatting like, oh, rare, and this, that, yeah, okay.
So,
What you want me to do about that?
that's your
I'll be going
problem.
work, bitch.
Right, still.
We all be going work, bitch.
Am I
What
just
to you?
that's a bit
Like,
And now your dad just out here giving you everything. Like, come on, man. I got Pickney to look after.
they're one of them ones, like,
up,
it
man.
may just be one, but it's mine,
up.
isn't it?
Fix
I
up,
gotta do
man.
what I gotta do.
Man, out here just
Yeah,
wanting
pretty
assistance.
tried to throw a curveball
But
at man with
then-
that still. But
Yeah.
I think we answered still. I think we're all.
But what's like an example though? Paralyzing a man so he don't dead.
That's what I said. Yeah.
I look, was that a 30?
Yeah, that's very back.
What it's
It's just like, what are you willing to do? The bad thing. The bad thing is the action in it, with the intention in it. So you've got the action. Would you rather do the action?
So
bad
it's
or
like,
good, or
so
you-
it's like, say for instance, all right, your brethren's, he's gal is sniffing around you, and you want to prove to him that
Like my thing,
she's
girl.
a whore, so you're gonna bang it now, and then you're gonna tell him,
You're safe,
look,
cuz.
and you're gonna say, look at
That's
this
easy.
little Jezzy,
Safe,
little
cuz.
Jezzy.
No,
Let
but
man
He
press.
thinks that's good all round. There's no bad in that.
Yeah, I know, because he's a man whore anyway. But you know what I mean, man. You know, it's like an example like that. You know, like
I'm gonna
I'm
shove
gonna
it too.
prove to you why this motherfucker is not low, innit?
Yeah.
This is why I done it, because she's a hoe. See it there, done.
But this is the thing now, like, cause certain men, they won't learn. So like,
This is true.
they'll still be with the gal, and then when you're around them, you feel awkward now. And it's like, bro,
This is
I'm the nice guy in this situation. Why do I feel bad?
Nigga, I tried to help you out.
life.
Or you going fast off, and next thing you know, man ain't even talking again.
Where is it? Yeah, no, I don't know, man. That when it comes to gal, man, get different, man. Once emotions are involved, it's a different place, man. It's a full-on different place, bruv.
As a girl, would you do that?
What?
If I like sleep with someone to prove that he's a cheat?
No, if I say that motherfucker's a motherfucker, that's a motherfucker, bitch. You better listen to me.
You just remind a girl set me up like that, you know. I just realised.
Conniving.
I was chatting to one girl, and then Tutu's her friend messaged me on Facebook, and she's talking to me nice. So I go link it now. We're sitting in my car, and who fucking pulls up?
Okay.
The other gal.
That's what I'm saying. Them things could never work on man though. But that's what I'm saying. Like this is like at some point you realise, raw. This is man's become too accessible. Like you grow up in it. You think like girl can't get man like that. Like that's long. Now if you send your brethren to holler at man, there's a big chance I'll actually bang it. So it's up to you.
That's what I'm gonna do.
It's up to you, isn't it?
I'm gonna bang a bridging.
It's up to you. The choice is yours. You
If
get
you
me?
really want to put yourself through that pain, do you get what I'm saying? Boy, me no know you're no star. I'm just trying to be a clean-hearted you out there, man.
I always find people that say I'm just trying to be clean-hearted or I'm clean-hearted ain't never clean-hearted. So just be you. You know what I mean? Just be you.
It's the same thing though. I do something bad with good intentions.
I hear that part. I hear that. Fully hear that part.
But my happiness is more important than anything now.
Anybody.
I'm telling you, bro. I don't do nothing I don't want to do. I don't even chat to certain girl if I
It's
don't
not
want
even
to.
just gal. Like it's like niggas as well.
No man, what you
Like,
do something you don't want to do.
I stopped talking to a man because I just believe like through all what we've been through, at one particular point, I done a small gesture for you, goodwill gesture for you, and I just believe that you should have said thank you to me.
That's the least you can do.
Man didn't say thank you, and man argued over that. You get me? So I just stopped.
How can you even argue over that?
Like, it's not even a lie, I'm telling, fam. Like, it was just like, what?
You got no choice.
You know the way there, like,
I don't even look at you the same.
you was bent out of shape, and the man them came through, done a little 1-2 for you, and you know he was
You're not
cool
even
after that.
appreciative.
And all I got back was, why should I tell you thank you?
What?
The audacity.
Pardon?
Fucking
I shit
audacity.
you not, like, it's just like, right, cool,
No,
That person's got issues.
cool.
that's rude. No.
People like that might have been molested when they were younger, blood. They got issues.
to the
blood.
point where man got sent away, and it's like, it's still my people that's dealing with you. You get me? And it weren't me personally, but I done you a favor, and I just thought like saying thank you would have just came second
It would have
nature.
sufficed, like.
You get me? And all I got was, why should I say thank you? So I was dumb confused. I was just like, alright, cool.
No, that's mental.
And that was somebody I thought was my friend. You get me?
People are fucked.
I don't know if man just thought like man's trying to violate man's friend. Like, have your manners and your principles. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, you can't do something for me, and you warrant a thank you, and I don't tell you thank you, fam. Like, you have every right to question, like, raw.
That's the least, ain't it?
Yeah,
Nah,
you
for
get
real.
me? You ain't got to hold man's hood, no homo. You get me? Man, just say thank you. It's easy, fam. It don't cost a thing.
I noticed.
You get me?
Friends love
It
to
don't
do
cost
that.
a thing.
Friends.
Not even a safe. Yeah, safe. I'd even take safe. No, you ain't gonna look at me and say thank you.
Say safe.
Yeah, safe, cuz.
Yeah.
Done. You get me? I didn't even get that.
No, his friends love to expect you to do stuff for free, what they'd have to pay other people for, and they're not even appreciative of it. Like, it don't make sense. Like, I don't understand it. It's like, imagine now, yeah, my brother messaged me the other day, yeah, and he's dropping a mixtape. And he's like, yeah, would you do an episode on your podcast about man's mixtape? The message is still there. I ain't even responded.
Would man do an episode?
Yeah,
Nah,
so
we won't do an episode.
you
We
think
might
man's gonna
get a 2-minute plug still.
No, you ain't even getting that. Like, you're gonna come in and ask me.
Fuck you think niggas is DJ K Slay? Fuck out of here, yo.
You think man's gonna sit down for an hour?
I'm gonna build up on their mixtape. Man ain't even heard it yet.
Man's gonna sit down for an hour and talk about your mixtape. And it's the thing, you ain't subscribed, you ain't watched nothing, you ain't posted nothing, you ain't shared nothing on man's podcast.
Fuck your mixtape, bitch.
but you
That's just like the equivalent when, you know, there's always somebody, oh yeah, your page is funny. Yeah, cool, but what's your name? Oh, how come I never seen you in the likes?
You know? Like, where you come from talking
Yeah. Allow it, man. Don't approach me with that, man.
Get out with that.
Don't approach me with that.
I just leave their messages there when they be asking me for shit, because that's why you see me on stories sometime ranting like, wait,
The rants don't come from nowhere. Like, it's real shit. Like,
did you promote? Have you watched? Have you liked? Have you done anything to do with my things them that I'm promoting? But you want to be in my DMs, talk about, can you post this for me?
Suck your mum.
Can you go
do an episode on my
Can you
mixtape?
share, repost, and
No.
like, I don't know. It's just your audacity just astonishes me sometimes. It's just like, right, you people, I don't know who you people think you are. But you can suck on a mama about what the fuck?
It's mad still.
Rude.
The audacity. Like, right, well, would you do a podcast episode for the new projects? Like, who's doing that?
No, bro. No, we won't.
There you have it, man.
No.
To be
There's your
fair,
exposure. I don't
Yeah,
know.
you got what you wanted. You got what you wanted. You got what you wanted.
Yeah, bro. That's your thing there, brother.
man ain't DJ
Yeah.
K Slay though. Oh man. Nah, fam. Don't diss it.
What is this?
You know.
Give and take in this thing, man. Come on,
Exactly.
man.
Definitely. Like, and my thing is, more time when I'm promoting anyone's thing, nobody ain't asking me.
Yeah, I'm doing
just
that
saying,
organically.
All
you're
right.
trying to do something.
There
you
just,
go.
Cool.
Let me just repost
I'll
that.
do
and
it that
there.
way.
Cool.
You get me? Like, the other day, I see my brethren putting up something, and I was just like, hey, send me the caption for that, man. What are you dealing with? Send me the caption. Let me repost that. You know, like, it's just little things in it. Like, it's free. We're all on a free app trying to do something. Like, nobody don't pay for Instagram. You understand? Like, it's a free app that you can download to your phone. It don't take 30 seconds
that person's
to
cheeky,
repost
though.
nothing.
That
It's
person's
right and
cheeky,
out of
fam.
order.
Nah, that person's cheeky.
No
Face.
Can
fucking
you
man.
do an episode? You know? Not even can you do a quick plug?
Yeah, like an episode.
Man, what am I talking about for an hour? An hour, you know.
Let me tell you something. This is our project that we're trying to nurture here. You understand?
This nigga
You
think I'm
want
gonna
us
listen
to
to
discuss for your project.
track 1 to track 10. Some,
Yeah, you know
some
what I mean?
nonsense.
Like-
Just link up TV listening party.
Nah, man.
Get out of here.
Nah, man.
Nonsense, man.
And when we do get to that stage, you're at the bottom of the list, man.
Yeah,
You
if
ain't
you're even on the
made
list.
it now. That was your
Even
little
on the
thing there.
list.
That's
You
your
didn't even try to water it down and ask him how his day was first. He ain't spoken to man for months. He ain't spoken to man for months.
you know, like that. Like,
He
yeah.
didn't even try to butter man up. Man just came in with a hard sell.
Like, say you're dropping fucking demands on people. Like, bro, relax.
Dickhead, you think man gonna be sitting here dropping bombs on your mixtape? Fuck out of here, yo.
You're fucked.
Okay. Oh man. Nah, you remember these niggas say some nah. Niggas lucky man ain't got sound effects here, bro.
Take man for Egypt, you know. I don't understand with certain people.
I don't know, and it's like they, even though they see that you've pointed it out,
Right.
they will still do it, and it's just like, nah, I don't want to lose my call with you because it's the internet, it's an app.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to badge you up.
yeah.
Do you understand?
You shouldn't
It's a
even-
certain time I just leave it. I just leave it
Like-
there, and then I will go up. And these will be the only times that will indirect you when I'm cussing out your clock about flipping arts and about promo, and you're not promoting my thing.
Cause
If
what's
the shoe
mad
fits.
is man don't even charge for promotion.
This
Like,
is what I'm saying.
If you just holler at me and obviously like the man, any of the man that can holler at me and say right, this is what I'm trying to do. Boom. If I like the look of it, sound of it, I'll do it for you. Like it's not a problem. But when you're just stepping out of nowhere, like you're not even showing man's little stupidness, love. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Man want me to post their thing and I can go through their whole wall and nothing of mine is on there. I'm
Yep.
like, ooh,
Yeah, you
Can't even find a like.
clear.
yeah, but
Not even like nothing in the last month.
don't even
God,
follow, man.
man.
2 months,
Yeah.
3 months.
Nah, blood, I don't get it. And it's
Crazy.
It's petty, but man's gotta be petty though. Like, man's gotta be petty
do you
about
know
it.
why it's petty now? Because you made it petty. Because you see people doing things and you don't show love in it. Like,
But you
this is what I'm saying. You should just have a clean heart. It just goes to show that you're on the next vibe, bruv, and I can't vibrate like that. Do you understand?
It's
So
mad.
it's best you just
What-
stay over there with your thing and leave me with mine and let me do what I'm doing in it.
I don't wish you no badness.
No,
I want all
no
success
badness.
in
Just
your.
do your thing. And
like, I don't
leave
want you to
me with
starve,
mine.
but you can't eat at my table.
But yeah, no,
It's
you're
just
not.
like,
You're
not
not.
allowed,
And the
man.
worst thing is like people will hit you up because they see you with little piece of follower, and it's like, oh, so you want me? Forget
dilute my thing.
forget my followers then for come follow up your thing, yeah, for go and support your thing, yeah, and you don't even want to share your little following. You don't even want to promote my thing and share
know
your
what I'm
little following. Like, nah,
It don't work
nah.
like that,
Let
man.
me tell you something about Instagram. I've had about 12 accounts. The last one was 53k. This one is 7k. But you know what? I love this little degga account.
I swear
to
You
God.
understand? Because they are so interactive, yeah,
Nah,
and the
facts.
people them
Swear to
engage,
God.
bruv, and they like
I've
stuff. You
always
understand?
said it.
And it's always proper likes from proper accounts.
I've always
Not a little
said it.
idiot fucking robot.
I've always said it. My smaller accounts have banged more than my
trust
larger
me,
accounts.
they bang.
They bang. Like
They bang.
Like my just the interaction, cool, calm, jokes, whatnot. These things is just like nah, man. I swear to God, I'll swap it back for the old thing. Grown.
Nah,
Trust
I
could.
see it.
I'm telling you.
And so I said, if this one goes down, I will never try and re-up on it. I'll work from my little account that's on 600 followers. Cause even that bangs.
It
This
works
is
better.
what I'm saying.
It's
They
more
do all the time.
The
little
podcast,
accounts them.
the Insta podcast for this gets more love than my actual own Insta.
But you
And
have,
that's
to,
got
you,
like
have to
100
remember,
signs.
you have to remember now the way Instagram is set up now.
As
like,
well, It's not chronological.
Yeah,
Everything's
it's
all
just-
a matting. Cause sometimes I'll come and I'll see posts from all 2 days ago, and I'm like, I hope people don't think I'm preying. Let me just make one on
3
one.
days
This
ago.
This is what's in my timeline, bitch. That's what I'm liking.
But
You know,
yeah, you're not
business.
even wrong on that level still. Like my smaller account was I found more interesting than my larger account.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm telling you.
now
like,
it's just like
yeah, this small account.
Low-key, I don't even
Love
like
to people
Instagram no
them.
more.
I can't lie.
It's
I
not
think
the same.
I think I'm more Instagram. I'm an Instagram person, Carl. Obviously, with the Snapchat. What we got other than Instagram? We got Snap. No one ain't using TikTok. Like, I'm just that's dead. But I'm not even one of them people. Like to
And
be
I'm not a
using
tweeter.
Snap.
I'm not on just
can't
Yeah,
do
shit.
you get me. I can't.
I ain't got the time
I'm
of
not.
day
You
to
get,
be
I'm
writing
a picture type of person rather than the filming type of person. You get me? So that's why I rather work off of the gram than any
But
other.
my love for gram ain't where it was. Like
That's because you figured at one point they're doing you.
yeah, they're doing man
Deep
dirty,
it.
blood.
You put up a funny post, you get a little likes. You put anything to do with yourself or people as promotion,
That's
nothing.
it. Dead
Instagram,
out.
This is why you have to pay for it. Now you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
and you
come
can't
on,
even
man.
blame some people.
That's
for
how
paying
when
for it
certain people
because
say
they need to keep their accounts
That's
flowing and
what-
active. Do you
When
understand?
certain people say, "Can you promote this?" I always say, "Okay," but have you thought of just paying Instagram because it will definitely go further.
Facts.
Definitely go further.
Yeah, because it's true. When people ask me, and I'm like, just so you know, don't be expecting it to get likes like what me
Yeah,
and all
like,
them
it
things
don't
they get.
work
I'm
like
just
that.
letting you
Never.
know from now.
Never.
It won't work like that. Sometimes I've promoted the fuck out of some people, and you know what? Some bad mind people have gone and got the account licked down, and I've just been like, bro, this ain't my thing, you know. Oh, you know, this ain't my thing. This ain't my thing, nah. This ain't
Like,
my
fucking up
thing.
anything she's involved with. Like,
Yeah, you know, them bad mind ones, and I'm like,
I don't
bruh,
get it,
it's
man.
not even my thing. You know when you start feeling away, like what? You know, like when you start, everyone's asking you like, yo, where's that account? I want to get rare, and I'm like, yeah, it's here. They're like, no, that's why I'm asking you. I'm like, what? I'm like, what do you mean? Then I'm having to go on WhatsApp and WhatsApp the person like, yo, where's your ticket? They're like, oh, I got it. I'm like, yo, boy, you know, keep pushing, keep pushing though. You get there, like you know, like that. But yeah, it's mad. Instagram's a mad place. It breeds hate sometimes, and sometimes it breeds love. It's just, boy, you have to know the balance, innit?
Nah, because I'm a the way I assess things, like I just see so much plastic on Instagram. Like I see man balling out on there, and then
Bump into man, it's like raw.
and then man see me and want to take a draw. That's how I ended up.
Big man, you just had the big Cuban link shape, like. Come on, man. You just got it bust down and you can't even give him a what? How much is it for a 3-5 car? You know, I don't smoke, so.
£25, bro.
You see what I'm saying?
£25.
You know, that reminds me. You remember in college? I remember man would have the most designer clothes, and then when it comes to buy lunch, man ain't got no money.
Hungry in class.
No, let me get the chip.
Man can't even focus because he's too hungry. That's sitting down in leaves in class.
Starving.
No.
Like, bro.
You know that hunger, you know your breath just stink.
Billie smell like man's insides. Nah, man's grown for that. That shouldn't be happening.
Crazy.
Nah, yeah, man's too grown. Y'all can't be telling man you stink. Seriously. I've had man where Gal told me that their dreads stink. I'm just feeling embarrassed for man.
No.
That man's dread. Not even his armpit is dread.
Stink.
Dread, you see that? You see, that's why
I know they probably called him Dread.
That is why I
call
tell
man
you lot that I cannot deal with no man with no fucking dreadlocks, man. I'm not watching no stinking locks.
Man's head is on
I'm
fire.
not
fam.
watching no tinking locks. No. Man, you're crazy. Frowsy locks. Oh,
And you can't even smooth with a man, guys. His thing will touch your face. His thing will touch your face, and you see you got rash. Next thing you know, you got rash.
Hey, I must
You got rash on your neck, man.
Hey, don't rap it.
No.
I know even someone's feeling away one time. I was like, "Aye, boy, no, I slept at their house." I was like, "Listen." Yeah. I was like, "Listen, I don't even know. I'm just going to say you're soap powder, innit?" Yeah, man, you're
shit.
soap
Yeah,
powder.
nah,
That's
man.
what I'm gonna say.
Man got heat rash.
You're soap
Funny.
powder. I mean, nah, I never come back around ya.
Man was trying to smooth up and get a rash on her neck.
Dead.
No, it's mad.
Nah, crazy. Fuck that. Stinking locks is the worst, but you know that's mad because locks are heavy. Yeah, so you know that's taking long to dry. And I know this from experience because my granddad have locks, and my grand's locks are on the floor. She has to wrap them around her hands, so it takes like 3 of her kids them to wash her hair and dry it. Yeah, so that's an all day thing. Do you
care them.
understand? So you know some people are just washing their hair, their stinking locks, and go in bed.
Just letting the woman
Man's resting his stinky looks on your lower back.
And then your cheeks are all shitty in the morning.
just lotioning in the dirt.
Got their cheeks to be creaming with shea butter and a man's head top stink. You know what I'm there? They're like his sea moss gel, his head stink. Man said, man talking about his sea moss gel, you know, and his head top stink. You know? Fuck out out of here, yo.
Blood clot.
You get me? Talking about healthy living and all them things there.
Man's on the ital thing.
Yeah, man's on the item. Man not eat meat.
Starts from the roots, yeah.
Man not eat
sort
meat.
out your roots.
Man
really.
eat nuts and berries. You get me? These time man's head top stink. Nah, man just look like a root.
Yeah, it's smelling like sour cloves.
Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Get real.
What's closed and you don't take it out of the washing machine.
Get real. You know what I'm saying? Man left it in the washing machine for too many days.
Damn pop.
They put it in the dryer and wore on road. Man smells sour under the sun.
Oh,
Yeah, about to fuck with us. Get out of here, man. We ain't doing none of that shit.
Fashion drenching though.
Yeah, man. Tell him about the disco dreads, man. Alright, man. Yeah, man. I told. John No Star type of dread. Not even a John No Star. Nah, John No Star. Not even a January Star. Fuck out of here, yo. Fuck all that.
No, yeah, man.
Don't come around, man, with none of that bouginess. Man will lick you down with words. You know what I mean? Nah, you can't do that, man.
Man, they learn how to look after themselves, man.
seriously.
Niggas out here trying to promote some CMOS and yeah, man, I tell, you get me? These man head top smell like fucking saltfish. Little saltfish thing going on. Phone line's meeting off.
Thank you.
Yo, man's dressed up like fried egg, you know.
Trying
Trying to hug up on man's picnic or man's daughter, you know.
No.
Trying to rash up people. I feel ashamed if I was fucking with a girl and next thing you know she come to me and like, right, you know, you gave man this madness upon. Yeah, no, that wasn't me. Be a lying man.
You gotta get defensive.
Yeah. You come sit up on my bed sheets now. I got a rash, but that wasn't me. Yeah, nah, man.
No, because them kind of things they put me off, mate.
Imagine
That's
that,
it.
though.
Done.
Some weighted dreads.
That's it. Like even when you message to talk to me, I'm not even wanting to. You know, like the
Already.
the cringe effect just takes over. You know, like that.
I'm crying.
Like, so
I told you.
basically, yeah. So I had a date, right?
Man. Go on, got you, Twiggy. Got you, Twiggy. Alright. Know it, man. Alright, go on.
Nah, serious. And everyone knows me. I'm a crep person, innit? Like, I love trainers. Man came... Okay, so basically... It was
Came with some New Balance.
Right.
Some Oasis. What they called Oasis.
They were mad, like... So, at first, like, the toe bit had, like, the plastic. So, I thought, oh, okay, Converse. All right, we'll see about that when you jump out of the car.
Shell toe thing. Some Dunlops.
When man come out the car, yeah, they was some, I don't know, they was mad weird, but I think I kind of offended, man, because I can't hold my mouth. Straight away, like, I looked down and I was like, what's that? What's that?
Like, man, I had both you on his foot.
I basically said, what's that? What are you saying? What are they, like, rock climbing shit?
And you know what you're pretending to figure out something? What, rock climbers, yeah? Say no more.
The sports director.
Say no more, fam.
Because there was some flat things, yeah, like plimsolls, but they didn't have like there was no like laces, so it was like a
Right,
slip-on.
Some orthopedic slip-ons.
So obviously,
Some
late at
orthopedic
night in the
slip-ons.
group chat with the guy, I was like, bloody, it was like some Spider-Man shoe, like baby.
Some
kids
free-running
paddling.
trainers.
You know, like them shoes that you put on the little kids when they're at the paddling pool or the beach. You know, like
Oh, with the separate toes.
No, it was fully like a shoe.
Yeah,
Yeah, on the beach.
Let's go to the beach.
The little walking shoes thing, the little plastic things, and I was like, but it had that big like wiring around it, and I was like, what's this? Some Spider-Man shit? I don't understand like what's going on here.
So what did he say about the shoe?
He was like, he was a very defensive.
Yeah, no, that's long.
And it was like one of them was like, no, actually, man raised the trousers, blood.
No, maybe you ain't seen it right. Maybe you ain't seen it over the shoe. Maybe you ain't seen how they grabbed the ankle yet, babes.
Man raised the trousers like how dare you? Like no.
Nigga had on some fake Balenciaga. What they called Balenciaga sock trainers. No, obviously comfortability and that. I just bought the whip in it. You know one of them niggas there.
He said that they were hella comfortable. That's what basically his excuse was, and I was just like, and you decided to wear them today.
So man came out in his granddad's comfortable shoes.
The thing is that the last time I saw you was wearing a nice crisp pair of 95s,
and then it just changed. The narrative changed.
Yeah, and
maybe
now
Kalana took them back.
Kalana.
You know, sometimes I man back here with Kalana and that. These two payments, then you got bailiff at your for the shoes.
Man said the shoes on layaway, you know.
Yeah, I don't know, that's just what I'm saying.
No, don't piss me off.
But it was
pay with
like,
Kalana.
But how did you get comfortable after one day? Don't do that. Don't do that, bro. Don't
buying
ever do
kicks
that.
off Wish.
Let me tell you, man. Let me tell you, man. Now, don't ever go out with in no pin soles, bro. Yeah, no.
Speaking of Wish, them man they owe me some headphones.
They owe everyone.
You owe me some AirPods. No.
You order something of Cloud, it will turn up, but it will be tiny. I wish. I mean, no.
Yeah. No, that's mad still. So he said he got mad comfortable. He thought, okay, let me just pick her up in my gardening shoes.
That pull up in hiking boots.
I don't, bro. They was like some rock climbing.
Snorkeling.
I was like, no.
The snorkeling shoes.
Basically, I was like, what? I was like, what?
And this is the thing, like, I don't know if a girl sharpens something like that with me, I'm thinking, right, you kind of don't respect me.
Yeah.
I feel offended.
Just don't get it wrong. It's not. I don't even think it's just gal that link man. I think this nigga can't dress. Like man link some gal and think, raw.
You don't know what you're doing.
Man, don't shame me. Are you stupid?
You want me to walk up and down the road
because
with you?
I don't even think it's like a sex thing. It's got to be just an individual because there's some people out there, they will wear design and they look like tramps. You can't dress. There's some people that just don't have no style.
But you can't buy the
right,
class.
or no coordination. Do you get what I'm saying?
You can see the gums on a mannequin and it could look fly. You could just pull it on and it just looks wrong.
Right.
You just don't know what you're doing.
Some people just don't know what's for them. Do you get what I'm saying? But it's just like, it's mental. It's like, bro, why would you do that? Why did you do that? Why did you do that to us? We could have been good, fam. You understand?
You were doing alright until you
fucked it up, bro.
Like for me to agree to go out with you, like I have to rate you to a certain level.
Exactly. It was already a struggle.
No, but I think also for
preach.
man them, that's something. It's easily something we can look past. I don't know how it's for women.
No, but you're looking past it because you're gonna slap.
Her dress sense is dead.
You ain't taking it seriously.
I'm just trying to see her naked endgame. So.
It doesn't matter the shoes, but it's the.
No, it does. It does. Don't pull out wearing kitten heels. Don't pull out wearing kitten heels.
Yeah, he's a liar. From he said that, he's allowing the kitten heels.
You probably know what kitten heels are.
The statement that you just said is mad.
Little 2-inch heel. Well, this gal is this high off the floor.
Fat gal shoes.
Talking about, oh my god.
I compliment what you're doing.
Like, but at the same time,
what I'm saying, it don't matter the shoe, like the name.
No, it ain't gotta be designer. It's never gotta be designer.
Broken, ripped, and talking.
It's never.
Yeah, no, that's a no. They have to be
amazing.
clean and decent. Do you understand? You can't come out looking like no fucking console.
I don't care if your kitten heels are clean or dirty. Don't come around me in them.
That's an arsehole shoe. That's an easy shoe.
I'll send you back home in these.
Man said you gon' skate home, bro.
Big man thing. A girl could be a size fucking 3. You'll get sent home in these size 12s. Bowers. You gotta return them because they're bowers. Probably cost more than your kitten heels. We're not doing that.
No,
by the way, these ain't mine.
You can't wear kitten heels in 2020 still.
No, don't come around.
It's petty, but that stuff's important because it's like, I'm grown in it, so I'm fucking. I don't always wear boots. You get what I'm saying? You might accidentally breathe. You can't be throwing my kid in no madness. Like, do you get what I'm saying? You gotta know. Like, there's been time fashion saved me. There's been certain situations when I was young when man might have got badded. And man's gone, right, is that a DK and Y coat? Because my mum bought it from me. And like, no, man's at the cool table now. Yeah. Because the swag, like, it's petty, but you think man can wear high-tech and have friends in school?
It's facts.
It's not working like that. It's not working like that.
One time, my older brother and sister cussed me up because one time I did go East Street with my mum as a youth. And we went in shoe zone and they were selling some shoes called Tracks. They look like a lit thing to me. I'm not gonna lie. I grew up on the Nike and all that.
The kickers.
You get me? So when I saw these trainers, I simply wanted them because I liked them. They were bastard trainers. What? When I got home,
Let the family down.
yeah, I let everyone down. I would rather beat the shit out of me. I still wore the trainers though until the air bubble broke. It didn't even pop. It snapped.
No air is cracked.
You know she's off here when the air bubble snaps.
Like a broken window.
Exactly that. Yeah, I remember all that.
Mate.
But yeah.
It's bad because, like, as black people, we're consumers. So it's like, have you noticed we drink name brand? Like, we drink Henny, Rum, JD, or like we drink the name. It's not.
Yeah.
But right, you drink brand. I don't know. I drink Henny.
Yeah.
I know the name. Like, man drinks the name brand. I can't bring me no Tesco vodka. I want to sit down and have a drink with
Yeah,
you.
no. That's the equivalent of E&J. We were talking about that earlier on.
Yeah.
Drink E&J.
E&J tried to come up with the apple thing.
Don't chat to
Fuck
me.
out of here, man.
20.
Get out of here, diamond white. Can't be trapped. Nah, if niggas eat. If niggas drink E&J now, like I said earlier on, you probably been sanctioned. You know?
Rocking stuff.
Yeah. You probably been sanctioned and your phone's cut off.
Man can get a 2-litre bottle of E&J for a £5 for a blue note.
We ain't doing that no
To
more.
come here and drink
That's
that.
the kind of drink
That was
the
a drink
shop
you
man will
practiced
let
on.
you tick,
Yeah.
bruv.
Yeah.
Take it, no worry.
Yeah.
Pay me when you get paid.
All that, man.
Pay me when your job seekers come to you about that. Like,
What's
what the
that?
Maybe when you get off sanction.
fuck?
Nah, we ain't doing
about
nah.
not doing
That's my take on that drink now.
No.
About they trying to bring out apple flavor. Do you not know how
that
nasty
is
the original
proper-
flavor was? What, you trying to make us vomit? Like, I don't get
That is
it.
when you're a you and you
Yeah.
don't know nothing and
No
everyone's trying to get on
better.
a bus.
You're
You know,
just
like,
practicing.
everybody between two poles.
Yeah, you get a Percy bottle, but this big, you know what I mean? Yeah, £5 after tax, you know what I mean?
E&J
That's
is
big.
not allowed.
Nah,
It's
man.
a no.
Don't come around, man, with that again.
Pull
The
up
most
to
you can drink on a like me personally, I can't lie. My favorite drink is cheap, very cheap. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I like Russian Standard and I like spice rum.
Yeah.
Captain Morgan.
Yeah.
Listen.
That's understandable though. That's not.
If you're gonna come with the what they call it, the little bootleg drink E&J.
Yeah, no.
Drop that
What does
out.
E&J even stand for?
Evil juice. I don't know, bro. But on a big man team,
No,
what does it
what does
actually
it-
stand
what
for?
does it
Man,
stand
don't
for?
know.
What's all the people's name? Like Ernest.
Edison and Johnson.
Yeah, Ernest. It sounds like an Ernest. Ernest
Some
and
shit.
Jerome. Jerome.
Or it might be actually, is it Ellison something? Or something? I don't know.
Man, Google it.
I'm doing it now. Gee.
But it's some nonsense anyway. Fucking.
You're right, Ernest and Julio Gallo.
Oh, see? Look at that shit. They sound like dickheads too.
Ernest for real.
Yeah.
Man, you can know Ernest.
You said Ernest me.
Yeah.
Bro, man. I don't know how I knew that. I'm not gonna lie. Like I used to drink E&J when I was like back in 2013.
No, 1933.
Yeah, they come with the distilled blended. No, it's not. It ain't blended with what? Tobacco. Shut up, man. That's not blended, fam. It's not blended. It's not smooth.
It's hella not
If you
smooth.
drink that, you gotta hold your breath for a second before you swallow. It's not smooth.
It's not smooth.
Don't come
at
with
all.
it. Yeah, smooth. Ernest and Julio.
Get out of there.
E&J.
I like rum. What else
E&J.
do I like? I like
But hey,
rum.
this is
That's
how
what I like.
this is how I know I'm not a proper yardie. You ever been around a yardie, yeah, that chase rum with water?
Yeah, and milk. They drink it with milk
My,
as well.
milk.
my
And milk,
brethren's.
fam.
That's
my
not gonna
brethren's-
Hey, you
That's
never heard
gonna
anyone drink it with milk?
No, but
This
my
raw,
brethren's,
mad.
my brethren's,
Yeah.
my brethren's drink it with water. Like, say that we go to a dance and they've run out of mixer like Red Bull and them shit there.
Yeah, that's standard.
Just back
That's
it,
standard.
Just put it with the water.
That's an old school yardie thing. Like.
Yeah.
Old school generation thing. Like I said,
But
milk as
bruh,
well.
if you want the rum, you want the rum in it. Fuck it.
Nah, but apparently it takes the edge off. But you might as well drink the rum. Like,
Like, it takes the edge off a little, but it's still.
I'll
it's
take
still
the edge off
fire.
and make me
Still
vomit.
tastes like fire
Yeah, no,
water.
but that's what it'll stop doing that. You won't. It's not as strong like you.
Yeah.
You know that feeling in your chest when you just take a shot. It's like,
It kind of cools it down. It takes away the fire. That's what I like. It takes away the fire.
One time I was drinking vodka at a video shoot, blood. And we ran out of mixer and I put water with the vodka, blood. I almost died because he was in a video shoot, big penthouse in that Airbnb, ordered it, I'm there vomiting in the sink, blood. Gala in the front room, twerking,
You
getting
say
loose.
what? Did they take the what they call it? The deposit. That damages.
Man clogged up the fucking thing, blood. Like.
So they mash down the carrots into the sink. Down the drain pipe.
Fucked up.
Yeah, nah, man. You can't be drinking any fuckery still. Man, pull up to the studio drinking Ace Lightning.
So you know times is hard, boy. It's just end the career.
Like that boy, anyway.
That's why you got to make your last ever track. It's either now or never. No niggas going drinking white. What do you call it? Ace Lightning. Oh.
You ever seen a man drink K?
Yeah. Normal. Not even normal like that. I just mean like when I say normal, I mean park bench normal.
Since I was a teenager.
Yeah, park bench.
Like,
that's
what?
a park bench drink.
Yeah, that is a park bench drink.
That's the borderline homeless.
That's taken enough people that drink there.
I'm scared of them shit. I can't drink out of a
It's
can.
mad. This thing almost goes in like steps and stages. Like it's like you could fully go from E&J to K. in one fair swoop. If you don't mind shot, that could be your ass.
No,
you know the way though.
If you don't upgrade correct, still.
Yeah, it's so easy.
Yeah. It's your influences of who you're around.
Have you not seen the bottle of an E&J bottle? The glass, the shape. It's like some double glazing, but it's like cheap.
Yeah, it's terrible, bro. You can't be.
I wouldn't even want to get bottled with one of them bottles there.
That's what man's doing it for. Man taking it carnival to bust a man's head, man.
Yeah, that's the weapon.
Big man thing, bro.
That's the weapon. Yeah, nah, I'm not even in with that.
Man said the edge, you know, the evil juice. Hold tight, you. Man brought E&J to the studio. I thought man was gonna record with you. Trying to offer man E&J.
I told my nigga come up with that pain music. It's now or never. You get me?
I don't even want to be drunk off that.
Done.
Man come up with a litre bottle of E&J. He's just been sanctioned, so you know he got pain in his heart. You get me? We ride on our enemies. This nigga looking to kill them with his bare hands. Hey, they don't hear me though. I tell them all the time. Don't trust a man that drinks them thing there still.
For real, still. You can't trust a man who don't eat plantain.
Yeah, why don't you eat plantain though? Nigga talking about, yeah, just got some bananas. Pardon? what, that green? No, just bananas. Yeah, what time you heard a nigga? Yeah, just gonna fry some bananas. Every time a white man you bought plantain, you know, just some bananas. Yeah, just say yeah and just wave it. Yeah. You bought some sweet, yeah.
Sweet banana.
Yeah.
Sweet banana.
Yeah. Big man thing, see my dad, yeah? Boom. My mum told me he can't cook from when I was a youth. I was like, alright, cool, boom. Linked up with a man. Grown. First man I see put plantain in a microwave, in a bag. Mum's like, I say, I know different. So it's whatever, innit?
Plantain in a microwave?
Fuck you and that nigga. You know what I'm saying? That nigga put plantain in the microwave.
What, like, already been fried? And
No, S.
You didn't hear what he
Skin
said.
everything.
Skin it.
No end cut. What?
I'm dead. The whole plantain.
Let's just eat it warm, uncooked.
Let me tell you.
Basil in his peeled it and bit
Let me
it.
tell you. That nigga. He wasn't with his Donkey Kong. Nigga wasn't even big like Donkey Kong. You know what I'm saying? That nigga. I watched that. Coming from my yard to a man's yard to chill. I watched that nigga. Plastic bag, boom. Put the plantain in a plastic bag. Wrapped it up. Microwave. Oh, maybe this might bang. It didn't bang.
Just
It didn't bang. It works, but it doesn't bang. You don't do that. So it's like,
Was it even browned? Huh? Or did it even brown like when you
no,
cook it?
just
Like,
like,
it was just still high yellow.
Just like
some hot raw banana.
What's it last time?
No.
Them Chinese desserts.
You get me? Like that. Like
Put some syrup on it.
something would have found in creams. They call it banana boat, rocky road. Syrup and M&M's on it.
that, bro.
Big man thing. My pop's done that.
Oh fuck. Man.
He put it in. I was like, okay, cool. Yeah, that's when I knew, like, yeah, we ain't gonna work out. Because I'm coming from a place where this is fried. You know what I mean?
Everybody, Africans call it plantain, but it's still fried.
He didn't like. I would have even allowed him if he boiled it because that can run. That's hard food. You put it in the microwave, like you destroyed the whole plant.
wait, what
like
time?
you destroyed what the fruit. You destroyed.
My pops, big man thing. My pops put it in a microwave in a plastic bag. tied the end of the plastic bag.
Wait, hold on.
Wait,
In the
no,
bag,
no.
in the bag, in
He
the microwave.
basically steamed it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Man basically steamed it, fam. Man steamed it, fam. He steamed it.
I ain't heard that one.
And what's mad is like, you know, by this time I noticed I was at an age like where I knew wrong.
You knew
Like,
better than
I was
this.
thinking like, right, okay.
You're steaming it. You thought it might work.
Yeah, maybe I don't know something.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm getting busted.
Yeah. Big man like you.
Fam. So it's like, bro, obviously, at them ages there, I wasn't even at an age I could question, man. It's like, okay, I'm gonna test this out. I don't want to get punched up in the yard today. This is long. Boom. Didn't even make it. You know, like, by the time it came out and cooled down, man can just eat it like this. Like a normal banana.
You might
Long.
to build it in this bit, cuz.
As I said, man is not Donkey Kong. Like, why are you doing this,
One
Paps?
time
I'm
I
dead.
went to my brother's yard, yeah. He's got all these dirty clothes in the kitchen on the floor, yeah. He fill out the washing machine. And then I'm watching him. And he pull open the softener drawer now, yeah. And man put washing up liquid in the...
Not even Fairy, Magnum. You
Washing
know
up
the 50p thing.
I put washing up liquid in the soap bit and close it and wash it. Cause I just kept quiet. I just didn't even say that. I didn't even say that. I just said,
This nigga washing plates in the washing machine.
you did this so confidently.
No.
You've done this before.
No,
Yeah, normal.
No tablets.
No, washing up liquid. Literally.
No conditioner,
The
not
washing
even no
machine hair
conditioner.
and the sink's hair. And he took it off there and put it in here and washed his garments.
That's crazy.
So,
Do your
big
thing.
man. Do your thing, my brother.
That
man.
is
Do your fucking
crazy.
thing.
Nah.
Banana, my mum probably went, he's an idiot.
But I can't take when big people act backwards. You know? Like, I'll tell you what, I had a gun.
Big man thing. So I have to come back. Just imagine, like, right, yeah, I links here, and the next day he's gonna cook you a breakfast and wait, don't laugh, just listen. Then boom, man say, yeah, what you want for breakfast? Oh, you know, some egg, you know, some bacon. I don't even want to say turkey bacon. I'm an actor. Yeah, some bacon, some Cumberlands, pork. Because I'm an actor once again.
Some Richards.
And boom, man comes say, yeah, cool. I'm gonna do a scrambled egg thing and you know some plantain and that. And man comes back with your food all patterned out, and man's got just a full size banana on a plate, still in the skin. Anything I'm saying, I'm done.
Trying to peel it back with a knife.
I'm done. You know it's too hot to handle.
You know, you slice it with the knife.
Trying to peel it over. Like when you take the ball banana out the skin.
No, yeah.
No, I can't take backwards things like that.
Oh, fuck.
I remember, yeah, one time I had someone's pups stay with me, yeah. And, yo, when I told you, you know, like, a man scrambled egg in a pot.
In a pot, not a
Yeah,
pan.
not a frying pan,
pot.
like in a pot.
How do you
like,
even do that?
you know, stuff like that rages me, innit? So I'm watching and I'm like, this fucking nigga
you doing,
scrambling
big man?
eggs like in my fucking pot. Like, fucking, the whole fucking free frying pan. This nigga scrambling fucking
chose
eggs.
that. You
Like,
chose to
and
do
then, And then, you know what else he done that pissed me off as well? This motherfucker had the cheek to put my butter in the cupboard, like, you know, like in the cupboard where you store, like where
Not
you
in
put
the
like
fridge?
like where you put the tin stuff in
Nah,
that.
you're
So
bugging,
I'm looking
you're
for the butter, and asked my brothers. I was raged because I was like, yo, like
can't do that, though.
I like my toast hot and then the cold butter to melt on the bread. This
When the
nigga's got
butter's
that.
all
Oh,
soft. Nah, come on, man. Don't piss me off, man.
like
Pissing me
I
off,
can't
man.
take. You're a big grown man with grown children. Like, how is this happening?
Nah, that's
like,
nonsense.
what kind of backwards behaviour is this? I can't stand big people that act backwards.
Even if you leave the butter on the side too long, you know it get too soft.
bruh.
And you want to take
You
a
just
piece
put
and
it
you
in
got the
the
whole
fridge.
butter on your knife and it's like, nah, man.
No. The butter
Even
has
some
to be
people got,
cold.
they got the fridge too high and the butter's rough, it's hard. And
Bruh.
they're trying to butter the bread and it's ripping up the
It's
bread.
ripping up the bread. Like, how don't you know the temperature of your fridge? Like, how are you allowing the knife and the butter to fuck up toast like that? It's mad. It's toast, you know. Toast is tough, brethren.
But the butter's so hard, so you put the butter in the freezer. Yo.
I can't be dealing with that shit.
Don't
Nah,
stress
man.
me out, man. Don't stress people. Stress me out. There's people. Some people even allowed in my kitchen. You know?
Yeah, nah.
On
No.
the big bad thing. You might as well. You'd have been better off frying it on a plate.
Thank you. Because even talking about toast, like I can't take people that leave the crumbs in the container. Like I'm not down for that. If I see crumbs in the bottom container,
fam,
if I see crumbs, and you know, like obviously this is a household now in it. So if I
everyone's
see
using
right. So it's someone, and I know it
me.
ain't me because it stresses me out. So one of you
stresses
motherfuckers
me.
in this bitch left fucking crumbs in
I
the
hate you
butter.
lot still.
Yeah,
And I deliberately.
Are you a perpetrator?
I'm looking
He's
at. I'm
looking-
trying to
he's
think.
feeling-
I'm trying to think. When was the last time I done that to somebody or somebody done it to me? I can't lie. Like I don't like to see the burnt toast in the butter.
Yeah, no.
You better scoop that up again. You better scoop
Right.
that.
You gotta use
Yeah,
a spoon.
yeah, yeah.
Right, no,
So
you
then I'll
gotta get a
take-
knife or something.
I'll
something
take
separate.
too much butter just to avoid that.
Right.
Cause once the knife goes back in there, you know that's happening.
Right.
You know what? You do jam. Like I'll do a jam on my toast sometimes.
Yeah,
You
or
know
a
when
marmalade.
people use the same knife and you see bits of butter in the jam and then like you dirty fucker.
No, bro,
You know
just
when
use a
people
kitchen
double
roll
dip
and just
it,
quickly
and
just
spoon-
wipe that, bro.
Spoon in the
Just rinse it off.
It's like, I don't want your old bread.
Yeah, and you.
Yeah, I don't want
Tea
see,
off and then put it back in the
see,
sugar.
like even that, I can't take
Certain
all
bits
that.
of man's white
Certain-
sugar's got brown on it.
Right,
Like,
from
nah.
your coffee,
Yeah, nah,
from your
nah,
fucking
I can't-
coffee.
I don't
even
Like,
do
take it out of
coffee.
your cup.
I don't even do tea.
I'm not mature enough.
I can't do tea.
Like, I don't do tea
That shit's
regularly.
that shit's
I'm not
nasty
mature
for
enough.
my youth
Coffee's
to
a
me
grown
still.
thing.
I might pattern up some peppermint and
I need a
that.
coffee in the morning sometimes.
I
still.
might pattern up a peppermint.
Perks me up. It's better than a Red Bull still.
If I'm tired, yeah, I'll bang that coffee.
I'll
I can't
bang a
do
coffee.
taste.
Does it work though? Like,
Right, it works.
just like
It
for me,
works.
like I only drink
It
boost because
works.
it's just a quick little taste and.
See now, I don't fuck
It
with
just
the
charges
Red Bull and
you
the
up.
boost. Yeah, it does.
I can't take the taste though, man.
Right, this is why you have to find a coffee that's for you, fam.
Nah,
you
I'm not
understand?
mature enough.
You have to find a coffee that's
I
for
had
you,
teachers
bro.
whose breath just stunk of
Yeah,
coffee
see,
and
no,
fag.
that's them people that are just sitting down drinking.
Imagine a coffee in a
all
bag.
day,
What that
bro.
would do to you?
Right, so you can imagine the tinkiness that's going on there.
So I imagine like, right, boom,
And then
Talk to me
first
off of
thing
my-
in the morning, they're doing them things and then it's all day.
I used to smoke grog hard, you know.
No, when I need to perk up in the morning, that's me, bruv. Especially before work or at my desk.
I'll never
first
forget
thing.
one time, FaZe
bang
made a
that.
comment about just waking up and just needing a fag first thing. Mum's life. I used to smoke, but I wasn't even like a weed smoker. I was straight cigarette or tobacco. Yeah, so I know what he's talking about, fam. Sometimes, yeah, you gotta open up your chest, your lung, everything. 'Cause when you first wake up in the morning, the shop is closed. And to get active, you need to listen. So I know when he's talking about what makes you do that, fam, it's straight cravings, fam. They've been suppressed while you've been sleeping. They've been working, you've been sleeping. It's no different, fam. When you wake up and you need to smoke a grog, you need a grog, fam.
I hear you. That's bad for your stomach though, man.
You're not wrong.
Just putting
You're not wrong.
putting cancer at the bottom of your stomach to start your day.
So the food to sit on. For the food to
But
sit
it's
on.
true
yeah.
because I don't even know like how black people just bung gunges and don't be feeding themselves. It's like a meme that I put up that time, like with the gal them, just letting man them just feed them sink water and gunges all day. Their yard. You sit down at man's yard.
Gal ain't burnt for a week. Gal ain't even burnt for a
Man ain't even
week.
giving you no fucking cocoa pops or nothing. You're just getting manning gunges yamming out your stomach. Smoke
Nah,
just
for real,
yamming
you
out your
can't
stomach.
Master man tell you that you can't be binding out on an empty stomach.
No, you can't do
That'll
that.
turn you mad. Do you remember Donovan? Donovan from the
Be
block.
doing that,
We
bro.
turn man
Nigga actually
crazy.
turned crazy.
can't be
Nigga
smoking
was
with
a
him.
certain body popper. Nigga used to come around body popping for all the girls and that. And then one day woke up, that was his ass, yo. Man, it been the same since. You know the way there.
Yeah, no, I try to consciously eat something before I smoke. So at least
Yeah,
that
no,
can
so
That shit didn't seem right to me, fam. Like,
absorb something.
Cause I was a man that used to wake up early as well, 3 a.m. to go out and work and them thing there. I wasn't hearing that. Like sometimes I got up and before I even wash my face or brush my teeth, man's either billing a rollie or a cigarette, and I was like, when I look back now, I'm just like, raw. Like I don't even knock nobody that smokes and that. Cause I just think that's your thing, but I know, like when you're a smoker, there's a difference between hooked on smoking and just a smoker. I was hooked on smoking.
Some people are different
Like,
people when they don't smoke.
that became my man's function. You get me?
No, that's when you're overdoing it though. Because I remember there was times I couldn't eat until I smoked. That's when I knew I was.
Ain't nothing different from
But I
a
don't-
normal
I don't-
smoker.
I don't
though.
think that's right.
It's not because you remember that it's air in your belly.
I don't
so
think the
you're-
comparisons
it's
from a weed
illusion.
smoker and a normal smoker are any different. It's the same thing. Like sometimes you had to smoke before you ate. Like what the fuck is that? What's
It
this
does
gonna
something
do?
to you still.
You see what I'm saying?
It does something to you still.
But yeah, I don't think them type of comparisons. I've always said I don't think it's different. But you know what type of smoke I don't like? You know the one that quit smoking And next thing you know, everybody that smokes around them is nasty.
yeah,
Shut your mouth, man. Before I fucking dab out on your forehead. You know, little
I
dickhead.
hate
Shut
them
up,
people,
man. Let me
man.
smoke in peace, innit?
Let me tell you what kind of smoker I don't
That's the
like.
smoker I hate.
So, a weed smoker that can't roll.
You're a joker. What are you doing?
Why are you smoking
Nigga
weed
trying to
if
waste
you
my
can't
weed.
roll? That's what I don't understand. So that means that you only smoke ganjas when you're around people that can roll zoobies for you. That means you're not a smoker.
That means
it's not for you.
save your money, man.
Because if you can go without a zoo and nobody's there rolling for you and you're not at your yard, just leave it. Just leave it alone.
And you
It's
see
not for
them
you.
on Instagram and Snap with their big spliff like they're.
You see him put it in a bong.
Right.
Smoking like it's crack.
Your brethren pre-built that shit for you and left it. Like now me.
Them man there get bumped. Because that's what man will do. Man will just bill off a couple spliff you and just smoke off your tin.
You might as well,
That's what
though.
men do.
You might as well,
See
man.
a man who's
But
broke.
now they've got these little pre-built things in it. That Raws have got these little pre-built cones that they can buy in it. They can just grind up their weed and throw it in there pre-built.
They ain't even useful like that. They can't even do that. Bro.
They're not. Cause
You
one
see
time
a
I
nigga put his thing on and turn down and his weed fall out.
I saw a video of that on Instagram. I saw a video.
I went to blow it.
And it went, I was like, yeah, pum, yo.
Yeah,
I go,
man.
yeah, use pre-brill fucking corner,
Yeah, nah.
good.
You gotta
Next
know
time,
what
roll
you're
your own zoot. If you roll your own zoot, it wouldn't have fucking run away like that, bruv. Trust me,
know
the
what,
thing would have been secure and tight.
I remember when I couldn't bill it. And I remember when I learnt to bill it, it was an achievement for me. Because I'm big, like, I'm a big person. I got big hands. So I'm not good at nimble activities. Like, I remember me and Bake had the same
The
Blackberry.
clumsy ass nigga. Come like Lenny from Mice and Men. Was a stroke the thing and broke her neck.
Me and Bake, we had the same Blackberry, innit? And you know Blackberries with the ball?
Yeah.
The ball would stop working, innit?
Yeah.
But you got to open it up now and take the hair out. But that was too small for me. I can't do them activities. Like, so I got a link Baker. I got to fix my Blackberry for me, please. So me learning to bill it was like a big thing for me because you got to be like nimble. You got to know details.
Yeah.
You think these big thumbs are rolling over a split properly. Like, when I learned that, I was proud of myself. Like, I felt like I passed the driving test. Like, that was an achievement for me. Felt like I got an A in my GCSEs. Cause I learned how you got to be delicate. You get
Yeah, I can't lie.
that would make me better at dingering gal because I could bill a split.
I hear you because when I first learned how to roll up, you know, like man was doing some madness. Man sitting down in a canal, putting two Rizzlers together and that. You get me, little long roll ups on waist, man. Oh, what you doing? Just wasting the backy, you know.
I don't know.
Tomorrow you might need that, you know.
Kind of came naturally for me.
Yeah,
I'm a
nah, it was
Jamaican,
mad
bruv. My
still.
dad taught me how to roll zubi. So
Swear.
Yeah.
My dad taught me how to put fucking. You don't know what my dad. I wouldn't even say taught me. I say showed me. I tell you what he showed me. Man showed me, but you know. Yeah, that was one of the traits I weren't taking on still.
I remember one time when I was like 15, but I was in, because you know my gran lived in the ends and toast.
Yeah.
So man all be on the block like some lab rat, and then my dad rolled up one time, come to check with my gran, and we were sitting in the car, and he tried to talk to me about sex. I was like, big man, you're way too late.
Too late.
I've been snapping crutches for 2 years. I've learned all I need to learn from porn.
Done.
Yeah, you see Justin Slayer and them man there, yeah? They taught me, you know what I mean?
Big man, you know what, I'm not going to lie, the first girl I ever fucked, I'm going to apologise to you on camera. Cause I only learnt from porn, and you know in porn, the cum shot, when man pull it out and bust on the girl's face. Why am I having sex with a little innocent girl and I'm trying to pull it out and bust on her face? Because I don't know no better. I apologise to you, babe, seriously, because I shouldn't have done that. I just didn't know no
Man was
better.
just doing what he saw on TV, innit?
I should have had that conversation with my dad still.
No, I remember having that conversation with my dad. It wasn't even a conversation. Like, oh, so you doing this and that? It's like, yeah. I got my condom in my pocket. You hear me?
It's mad that we're talking about this because I just put up a story on Instagram in it because my son must have been like, he was like, oh yeah, like
So it be
and
and
rare come round, and I was like, who?
we gonna get in the yard. Don't flop it.
I was like, that bitch, is that bitch? What?
Straight away, bitch.
What? Yeah, cause I didn't sound like no little nigga's name. I was like, who? What? I was like, what? Who's
That
that?
bitch was 40. Who's this?
I was like, who the fuck is that? He Is that, oh, you know, and do I? I don't know, none of them little bitches.
You might have seen her, but
yeah.
probably scared of Twiggy.
You know.
You know, one of them I'm like, okay. I was like, okay.
I feel
was
sorry
like,
for her.
okay.
Imagine being a little girl sitting down in Twiggy's house. You
Right,
must be shitting
that's
it.
right. That's right. You better shit up.
Yeah, my mum ain't here. You can come to my house. Next thing you know, you're a key turning. Too high to jump out.
Let me tell you, I'm just glad that man asked, because if I had come in now and seen gal in my yard, I would have been. I'd be like, you must want me to mash you up in front of your little girlfriend, Bridget. Like,
I don't mash you up. Firstly, mum, I'll punch you up. No, like, mum, I'll knock you up. Man said, I'll
never. You must be mad. You might be 6 foot something, but still fuck you up.
But at that time, because I remember one time my mum went to lick me and like she boxed me. I took the box, but I looked at her a bit too aggressively.
But that time's already been and come. He's already tried that shit. You know when you're like, oh, allow it, man. Man's too big.
That's how I got caught.
But you know what, bud? You may be 6 foot something, but let me tell you, I can still reach your fucking stomach, bro. I was winding him in his car.
He said, man, reaching for nothing.
What? Too big for what? Too big for this? No, fucking
Yeah, like that one, have you?
Yeah.
You see, next time I go like this, punch in the face.
You know when you hit the body, then you go.
Yeah, like that combo, nigga.
Boy, don't play with me.
I think we all learned that way there still.
I made that mistake. I looked at my mum a bit too aggressively. Next week, my things were packed. I was living with my pops.
But you stayed there. All my sister done was her, and it was my cause. I don't know the tea. You can't leave them out.
That's exactly
It's
how
a block, you know.
worked.
A natural human reflex.
That's exactly how marketing worked. One day,
literally, and then that was it. There was no more sis. She had a yard. It was coochie. I think okay, you got your thing now. All right, we're coochie.
I think like I think the same way. Like mum went to box me. By the time I was 16, I was like 6'3". Yeah. So it's like okay, that's max. I'm still 6'3".
I ain't taking back.
My mum went to hit me. I done the whoosh. I just raised the arm like that. So she okay. Yeah, she's trying to beat me. Mama, I don't like you right now, but don't lie on me.
Yeah, you're exaggerating.
Next thing you know, this is the new. Dad knew everyone. So so I gotta beat everyone now. I just run away. You don't play with me. You don't want to see me again.
Facts.
How about that?
How about that?
Catch me outside. How about that?
Big man.
And it's just like mad because I'm thinking, like I didn't try and hit you back. So why is this?
Black parents are the worst. Everything
like,
is over exaggeration.
Facts.
Like over exaggeration, right? You could have one something with them in the yard. That's
in
it.
The
They're
yard,
on the phone in their bedroom or in the living room. Oh, you know, so rare, fucking try for chat to my back.
Right, you're just there in your room, like,
and you're like, what the fuck? It didn't even happen like that. Like you're chatting mess, man.
But it's mad because I remember my sister phoned me like, "Oh, your niece tried to attack me." When I said to my niece, "What happened?" when I said to my
what kind of white woman business is this? There's an African American friend in my life.
You
like,
get
what
me?
is this?
When I spoke to my niece, I was just like, "Oh, yeah, okay, pass her." But I'm that down to earth uncle. I'm always in touch. It's like, yeah, your mum's chatting S still.
Yeah, you know.
Okay, it happens.
You
It
know,
happens. Like, yeah, she took my things out my room. Blah blah blah. I went to take it back. She tried to hit me. Done the block. It didn't connect how she wanted it to, so I attacked her. I just laughed. What am I to do? That's just my big sister. Like, right, you gotta get stronger. For real. Sign up to Pure Gym.
You wanna be out here beating pitty, you gotta muscle up.
Yeah, it's long, man.
Nah, big bad take. Man, fuck it.
I think we all been through that phase. It's not a game. Like I don't have many white friends anymore, but like the ones I do have, I know for a fact their upbringing is different. Like anytime their parents will try to hit them, it's always connected. I don't know why. Right. So like they're still on that last hit. Like they all now they ain't blocked a hit.
Life, I think we've all got those white friends that where they've been grown different from a next set of white friends. You know where you just know your mum will not allow that. Yeah, your mum wouldn't have that, and you know not to do that to your mum. Because then I've seen white friends when I was younger chat to their mum bad, start chatting about fuck you and this, and then you got a next set wouldn't even dare. Their mum would just give them one look and they would just know, and we'd like blood time to go in. Your mum said so bitch. You know like that blood. Like you're chatting about you're staying out all night. Bruv. Yeah, we know
where you going? You're fucking 9. Staying out all night. Where you going?
We know you're staying out all night because your mum's a speng, bruv. You are staying out all night. You pussy. But this little white one's going home, bruv. Yeah, trust me.
Sitting there with her boyfriend.
I stay out too late.
I'm not coming back home.
I'm not getting in.
Yeah.
I'm about to sleep in my shed. Big man thing. I come home too late. I have to sleep in the shed.
So I had to climb up my balcony to get to my bedroom window when I was a youth like that. So
I think I'm more cheeky to my mum as an adult now than I have been as a youth. Cause now I'll just tell her, I'll just be like, shut up. I beg you, just shut your mouth.
I've noticed this from my baby mum. Women, like, see, like your niece and her mum and your mum. Women have a different relationship with their mum. Cause you talk like I've never had an argument with my mum or led up to my mum. It's just not that relationship.
Yeah, no.
When certain gal I see them talk to them, I'm like, wow.
Yeah. I've had to say, like, right, man.
Yeah, no, I've seen some people chat to their mum away, but no, I'm just like, boy.
One time, I shouldn't even say this story, but fuck it. One time now, have you ever seen sisters? Like two sisters. They go on like they don't know each other when they're beefing.
When it's war, it's war.
I remember it's war, you know.
Whole yard can get popped down.
I remember one time.
Mummy's little council flat mash up. Like they broke the sink. Some WWE shit.
One time, I'm on the high road with my daughter and she's young, and my baby mum and her sister, and the sisters and the sisters have caught up in an argument now, innit? And their argument's gonna come to blows. Yeah. So like I'm on the road holding my ute, the baby, and the next ute trying to stop them from fighting. Like I feel like a single mum. I'm in the middle of the road holding the ute trying to stop the two women from fighting. I felt like I had a pom pom really, but I didn't know what to do. Like women and women's relationship is different than man and woman. Cause you do something. I see some girl talk to them mum away. I'm like, rah. Like if I chat to them, I'm like, I ain't got nowhere to stay.
No, there's levels. There's levels.
I just can't rail up to my mum.
Like, no, not rail up. I can't rail up. I can't rail up.
It's just not in me. It's not possible.
But this is what I'm saying. There's no railing up going on. There's no railing up. There's bants and laugh and joke and or you know, or when you're in a mood. Like if I'm in a mood, she'll know when I'm in a mood because she'll be like to you. She'll be like to me. When you're in a mood, everything is mother. Or mum. Usually I just call her or if I'm talking to my siblings, I'm like, your mum. We've got this thing where we like your mum.
Same thing.
Your
mum's doing something sneaky. That's your mum.
Brother, or I don't know that person. Etc. like that. But like, there's no like, fuck this shit or what. That's head top gone, bro.
Yeah, remember when your dad was boiling blood?
I can't even comprehend to think what she would do if I was to ever do that. You know, like that's why I wouldn't even dare try it, bro. Not even experiment. It's not that type of party with us, man. There's just levels.
At one church event, church event, one lady, Sister Providence.
Oh, Ross, what's her name? Sister Providence.
So you know she
sounds like a superhero.
She sounds serious, bro. She sounds serious.
So she told me off and she gave me a little hit on the arm. You get me, like nothing still, but she's family. You get me, like still. I've gone and told my mum, Sister Providence hit me. My mum hit me to say that I must have been doing something wrong. Sister Providence hit me. You see, my mum, discipline. I've been beaten for not doing, like downstairs there was a big package. Yeah. And it was waiting outside it. Two of the older ones gone in it. Yeah. Whoever was in it was taken in. I've come upstairs from playing, gone into the front room. My mum sitting down in the chair already with the belt in it.
Bad vibes already. Instantly.
Like she knows I ain't touched it. You know?
Yeah.
Who took it?
She knows she knows you're the weakest link. She knows you're the weakest link.
Snitch ass.
6'9".
Tried not to see who it was.
Telling ass nigga. Gave up all the info.
Trying to be a real nigga.
Jerome and Leon, sorry man. I bet all night they don't talk to you. Niggas have still got well marks on their legs.
But this is the thing though, because we know, even though that happens, we know. Because I remember one time I was in school and I had whales. Because my mum was smart, because she realised man was getting too big for the beat and they weren't doing nothing. So what she used to do, she used to wait till man was in the bath in the morning. And she used to boot open the door and just whip man with a wet flannel when I was in the bath.
Imagine getting away, thinking you got away with that madness at school.
Wake up
to be going to school in the morning to get jumped in the bathroom.
Jumped. Let's get jumped with a flannel and a big woman whipping back. I've got into the classroom sitting down way up, you know. The teacher's like, bro, what's that?
Man's got a well mark across the face like
my mouth closed. I knew to keep my, because I got to go home today. So I knew to keep my mouth closed. I wasn't spilling no bees. Nothing, man.
I think my parents planned it. Like they read it before. My my dad just took over at some.
Yeah. My dad took over as well.
Tag team there.
That's what happened.
My mum
Because-
was doing it all. My dad
I used to think.
like beat me as a child.
I used to
He's
think-
never beaten me, my dad. He's just when
grips
I'm on
you.
roll, he start grip man up like, oh,
Yeah.
yeah, coming late, like you think you're a bit.
Yeah,
Fam.
but you know what? I'm not gonna lie. It happens because even me, I'm not even with my son's dad. And yo, if you're acting like a big man, I'm calling your dad to come round and duff you up, brethren. Because at the end of the day, I'm little piece, brethren. You're 6 foot something.
I can't lie.
His dad's smaller than him, but he's not fucking up. His dad's
we
the
call-
man
we
strength.
calling him for?
That's a movie.
What are you calling him for?
No, but that's the resentment afterwards. Like you really
went there.
done, man. You really got man punched up tonight.
Man,
You really got man punched up tonight. You know, like they're looking at you like you bitch. You really got man
That's
punched
what
up.
I'm saying. That's
You
what
really
like
bad.
mums, they need you to learn the lesson because you're not
Bruh.
getting a dad because of fear.
Nah.
Someone's gonna whack you up.
Nah.
It's because I can't give you the beating.
Yeah, I can't fuck you up. Like this man is gonna fuck you up. Do you understand? You need to feel the strength of a lion. And I bring my brother sometimes.
Alright.
Bruv. You get a man beating.
Talking from experience, we all been through that same thing there. But there comes a time where you're no longer scared of your dad, and you're just looking at him like.
That's good
Hey,
for my
it's up
one.
to
It's
you.
not there yet, so we are wrong with that.
It's up to you. If you want to swing a bang,
Nah, but as a man,
If you
by
wanna
that
swing a-
stage, you have to stop beating him.
yeah, I'm saying like,
Yeah, no,
right,
obviously, there comes a time.
Wait,
Definitely.
you've been missing too long. You've
I'm
missed the
saying,
big stage.
like, cool. Okay, cool.
25, you can't come here and
Dad,
beat me.
you can't raise your hand to me no more because if you want to get serious, I can just knock you out.
You know them way they
Like, your friends are too old to back you. None of them can hold me. Who tiny who? Back then. Them man, they're 60, 70 now. Like, them man, they can't hold me.
I'm dead.
So it's up to you. So Dad,
Go Steve Sampler.
I remember all the madnesses you done, innit? But I'm saying like, right now, if I wanted to fist you up, just know I can fist you up. Don't ever say, yeah, my son can't. Shut up.
Like, it's crazy how you don't talk to
Yeah.
dads after a while. Because my son's not even 17 yet, and I've heard him on the phone with his dad about, we'll do it in the ring then. And I'm like, wait, hold on. Y'all need to take it easy.
Should I go get my gun? Do you want me to go get my gun?
Now you know things have changed.
You're trying to lay down the law, and my man's telling you about, it's not that type of party anymore. Dad. Like,
That's what I'm saying. Because I'm not gonna lie. Like, I come from a generation where, all right, at a certain point, your mum will kind of stop and put you onto your dad. Your dad will deal with the beatings and the more physical side of things. And after a certain point, man saying, I was saying, how was your son?
16.
16. You think I'm saying them thing there?
No, but this is
Ain't shit,
16
16 I was boiling planting in the microwave. You know what I'm saying?
16 is like 18 now though. These kids grow too quick.
So I'm saying like, right, to hear that now, it's like mad. He must think that my dad's weak.
Nah, but just do you know what it is? Because obviously his dad's not young. You're not. His dad's
that's what I'm
older than
saying.
me. Like you're not young.
Old
You're a big
now,
guy.
innit?
So for him, it's like, bro, dad, chill out. It's like, dude, chill.
Don't
dad,
kill yourself
chill.
trying to kill
Like,
me.
Yeah. It's like, dad, chill.
Don't pop
We
down
can
trying to
talk about
strangle me.
this. Don't be trying to threaten me. Like,
Yeah, it's long.
Dad, you'll miss work tomorrow, you know.
and I know my son's a smart ass, so that would be his response. His dad will probably be like,
Piss you off with the mouth.
you up, and he's probably be like, Dad, it's not that type
time's
of
come
party
and
anymore.
gone.
You
That
need
is
to take
long.
it easy.
That
Like,
time-
you know, one of them
Yeah,
ones,
yeah.
he's cheeky like that, so I can
I feel like that's me
Like-
now at this age. Not to my dad, but just in general. Like,
In
it's
general.
cool, innit?
Man, go out with your dad and your dad get fists up. You got to punch up the person. Fist up
Allow me.
Imagine that. Next
Imagine.
year, you're on the way back home in the passenger seat.
silent.
Some put your seatbelt. Dad, you just got beat up loudly. Like, I'm still mad. You shame me on the ends. Now, you boiled partying and you got punched up. Allow it, man. Allow it. Just try the car. Just try the car. No, but I'm going for my uncle. Fam, your uncle's like 100. But you're going for your family now, yeah. Dad, it's done. It's done. You fucked up the link, the generational link. It's done. I gotta carry that weight on my shoulders now.
I gotta
Sit out.
You know that little baby? I'm the daddy.
Yeah, fam. Like, it's long now, man. You got your ass beat. You get me?
Comes that time, we just have to allow it, man.
Yeah, man.
But there's one guy I know, because I went to a 9-night the other day, innit? The day we meant to shoot the podcast, yeah. And this guy is like, he's like late 50s, 60. He's telling me, his son tried to rail up with him. He said, "Yo, I'll shoot you." You know.
That's what the guy said to him.
He said it to his son because his son was trying to rail him up because obviously he wasn't the greatest dad, so he don't have much respect for his dad. But the youth's trying to rail up. He's like, "Yo, I got a one pop in my garden. You know, like I'll pop you. You know, I'll be coming in my picnic. Like you know them guns that shoot one. They got like one pop. You got to shoot it and then reload it.
Be a soil and dust in that. You don't even bang off again. You know what there? I'm gonna share it. When you see the party, the banger comes out. The word banger comes out. No, man said, be a fucking.
Man said, "Yo, I'll shoot you." You know, you know, like that's like, you're not strong.
I'll shoot you.
I'll shoot you. Man told you
Allow
I'll
it.
shoot you. You know?
You gotta load out with a stick and some gunpowder. Allow it. Allow it, innit?
Man's got a musket.
Yeah, a musket. Allow it, man. I think that's the worstest thing when an older nigga comes off with that talk there. Yeah. Back in my day, yes, back in your day, but this is present.
Past still, man.
Now you get knocked out with the left hand and I'm right-handed. You know what I mean? Allow it, innit?
Even trying.
Allow it, man.
Oh, God.
I think that's the worst thing. So sometimes I fuck with my dad, so I look at him like, rah, fam, the way man is now, if you fuck with me when I was a youth, I would have just thumped you over, fam. I didn't even realize you was this sneaky.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I knew you was boiling planting, but back then I was still kind of feeble myself. You know the way there? Like, I only a chat for the man them on road, but now I would have just boiled the plant and shoved it straight down your throat. So here, hold this. Let me take off the skin. Swallow it whole. No homo. No homo. No, fam.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, fuck.
Once you develop your man strength, that time there passed. Man's got you got a reason with me, you know. You can't come chat to me no certain way.
It's long.
Man's got to come at you different. Like,
Do you know what? Yeah, and I think that's with every kind of dad. 'Cause I remember after I got to a certain age and my dad started trying it, blood. I remember one time it was about what 15 or 14. This nigga tried to clap me in my face. I was like, what the fuck?
No, this can't work.
I was like, oh hell no, nigga.
Yeah. No, my mum always told me that I must hit back.
If you was in England, then cool fucking social services on your dads. I was like, you're stupid. I just took his phone and come outside. Your fucking baby father's out here clapping cheeks, bruv. I was like, bro, I just got here. Like, is this shit I've got to deal with? I was like, nah. You're fucking rude, bro. Yeah. After you was moaning about your fucking woman wailing up my skin with a little curtain wire, and now you want to be clapping gal in their cheek, bruv. You stay there. I'll never forget the day.
Yeah.
But
You can't just pop up.
I think after a certain time, you just with dads. I think you just like that with them. Like you lay down the law in it.
Because the same, like me and
You can't pop up late. Like,
and start laying down laws, bruv. Just relax yourself, like.
just ease off, cool.
About you're trying to do discipline. Stop
Yeah,
your mind,
exactly,
like.
man.
Pull a muscle or something.
And he's old too, you know. Oh, bitch.
choke man out. Sleeper. You don't put your dad in a sleeper. That nigga wake up in bed.
I'm dead.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. you ever choke someone till they piss themselves?
Oh, for fuck's sake. No.
Yeah, fam.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. How long was that, Preach?